So hello everybody, my name's Jeannie. Welcome to Jeannie Yoga and You. And today we're going to do Bharadvajasana from the Iyengar system. So this is the Iyengar yoga system. And we're going to hold this. We're going to come into the twist and we're going to hold. And the beauty of holding any posture, but especially the twists, with the twist, you squeeze the 7 to 10 meters of colon. And the nervous system gets it gets tonified. You pass sometimes through a feeling of like, ugh, and especially if the liver is a little taxed. If the liver is a little taxed, stress, alcohol, the wrong food, you just pass through that and something floods the system. So trust me on this. We're going to hold 5 minutes each side. Come back onto the mat. You want to be somewhere, a mat or a blanket, somewhere where you're going to be comfortable. You don't need traction. You just need enough softness for the bones of the feet and for the knees initially. So we're going to come to kneeling, and I'll turn sideways to show you the feet in a minute. Coming to kneeling, simply allow the left buttock to come down. So you've sunk yourself over to the left. And I'm just going to turn so you can see the side view here. So having sunk to the left, going over to that left buttock cheek, the underneath foot, that's the left foot, is going straight out to the side. And the right ankle is resting in the arch of the left foot. So the toes, the feet, are forming a cross. And you're up on that left buttock bone. So turn back so you can see. And there will be a sense of, ooh, going over a little bit. You just keep sitting up. You're going to be using your left buttock and your left hip as a stabilizer. And then we're just going to reach around, going to take the right arm and bring it across and tuck the fingers underneath that left thigh. So the right arm's going into a Shavasana arm, it's open, the fingers are tucking under the thigh. Just get your seat comfortable, keep that cross going on with the feet. This hand, your left hand, is coming behind you, fingers heading away from you, so it will be like a post. It comes behind you. And then you just draw long through the spine. Close the eyes, soften the mouth, relax the jaw. We're going to turn and look over that left shoulder. And we're going to stay a little bit, okay? This is a really interesting twist. It works right across the stomach. You'll feel. And the knees are relatively close, but they will separate a little. And we're going to stay there and breathe. It can take a few minutes to settle into the various bits of this posture. Long, slow breathing. I promise not to keep us longer than 5 minutes. Use that back arm like a column to keep you up. Inhaling and exhaling. And check the jaw first. We're going to work through the posture. So this may be quite strong around the sides of the body and possibly across the abdominals. It gets moving some of the areas where inertia can set in. Some of the areas that aren't normally addressed during the day, if you're sitting and walking. And just breathing. And if you start to get pins and needles anywhere, you just move a little bit. We may have to come onto the fingertips of the back hand. Keep the shoulders wide, so open the chest, stay long. The head's floating at the top of the spine. And you're inhaling and exhaling. So I'm trying to look at you encouragingly. You're looking over that left shoulder. And the fingers are still tucked under this leg. And you're breathing. You can check that you've got that cross in the foot. The right ankle is sitting in the left arch. The spine is long. You're looking over the left shoulder. Stay here. Keep lengthening. Keep breathing. You can start at the top of the posture and just consciously, again, check the mouth. Relax the mouth. From the inside, soften the brow. Relax the facial skin. Maybe move the head a little just to release the neck. The neck feels like the cords are standing out or there's tension climbing into it. Just move the head, keep the rotation going. Inhaling and exhaling. You're doing great. You can just check that the arm of the hand that's tucked is long. The arm behind you is long. You're sitting right up on that left buttock cheek. As wide as you can across the chest. Keep lengthening. Keep breathing. I'm going to breathe past any discomfort. It can just be flesh that hasn't been moved in that way for a while. It's a really wonderful release for the fascia, for the tissue of the body. Just let the softness come in. Move the mouth around. Bharadvajasana. Stay there, keep lengthening, keep breathing. And really you can rest your gaze, point at the brow if you like. Maybe getting a little easier now. Fine if it's not, but it may be. The body may be surrendering to the posture. The spiral's going on inside. You're looking over that shoulder. Keep the legs. This is a powerful twist. Keep lengthening, keep breathing. Do you ever feel sluggish? Twists are wonderful for that because they get the colon moving and they release stuck energy as well as stuck matter. Anything stuck in the colon will start to move through. And stay there. Move the mouth around, spiraling in that rotation. And then now, well done. Just release. Come back through center, so come through your kneeling. Ooh, come to kneeling. Let the buttocks go over to the other side. Now the buttocks drop over to the right. And I'll turn sideways, you can see the legs. The knees will separate a little bit. The underneath foot, the right foot will go out to the side. The left ankle will rest in the right arch. And this time you'll be on that right buttock bone, on that right buttock cheek. Come back to center. It's going to be nectar to reverse this initially, maybe throughout. And then you have a long arm. You take the left arm and you tuck the fingers under that right thigh. Strong hand, go behind yourself. It'll be different side to side. And see if you can sit up as much as possible. Keep the cross in the feet. Breathing 5 minutes. Inhaling and exhaling. You may feel it in different places on this side. You may feel it in the hips even. So keep sitting up. Move the mouth around. Stay in the rotation. Keep the chest open. Get that hand right behind you. Can be fingertips, can be a flat hand. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll do 5 minutes, not any longer, so just stay with the practice. You have to adjust a little to get right up in the posture. We're going to calm the breath right down. Focusing at that brow. Relaxing the mouth. Long, slow breathing. If it starts to ease, you can rotate more. If it's still quite strong being here, just keep length. Move the head around to free the neck again. Keep opening the mouth. Breathing into the rotation. Inhaling and exhaling. So you're lengthening, spiraling. Nice free head. Stay with it. Just check if you can still smile. Make any little adjustments you need to make. Stay in the spiral, stay in the rotation. So holding postures is quite an advanced practice. If the nervous system is speaking to you, fantastic. Keep rotating, keep lengthening. Got a final minute. We're going to really spiral. We're going to sit down through that right seat and up through the spine. Stay with it, keep rotating. And then now, well done. Come out of the posture and just extend the legs out and give them a little shake. Woo! And then come cross-legged any way you like. Get comfortable. Be on both sitting bones. Pull the body cheeks out. Close the eyes. Relax the mouth, let go of any drishti, and simply feel just beneath the nostrils where the breath comes in and where the breath goes out. Feel the body unraveling from the hold. So thank you very much for practicing with me. Do that again on a regular basis. If you ever feel sluggish in the colon, perfect thing to do. Namaste. Hmm.